Hey everybody, you already know what time it is. My favorite day of the week, New Comic Wednesday. It's September 16th, 2020, and me and little Yogi here are going to tell you about all today's hottest comics and variant covers. Without any further ado, Yogs, let's do it. Whoosh, wow! Oh man, got a big fat comic day for you. Yogi's excited. He's all dressed up as Thor. He's got the locks. He's got the wings. He's got the cape. He's got the hammer. Woo! Let's do it. All right, so I got so many comics to show you today. I got a big haul throughout the week. I got a bunch of comics in my box today, so let's do it. So from Boom Studios, we got Once and Future number 11. And of course, that's written by Kieran Gillen. We got Dan Mora doing the art and cover. And this cover is sick. We got Beowulf in here. And that is a freaking awesome title. If you're not on that, grab it. Dan Mora also does a little Power Rangers work as well. Love his art. Next up, we got Seven Secrets number 2, and that's written by Tom Taylor, who's doing the Deceased zombie line right now. We got Danielle DiNiculo doing the art, and we got a Dustin Wynn cover as well. This book is super sick. One of my favorite new titles. From Vault Comics, we've got Bleed Them Dry number 3. We got Elliot Rahal doing the writing on that. We got Dyke Ruan doing the art and cover. Can't believe somebody's mother actually named them Dyke. Ouch. Ouch, Yogi. Not a good one. From Marvel, Alex Ross is doing these masterpiece covers, and they are absolutely sick. I'm going to get most, if not all of them. We got Captain America number 23. Ta-Nehisi Coates is doing the writing on this book, and I'm usually kind to people if I don't like their work. I usually say something like it's not my favorite. Nah, I don't like Ta-Nehisi Coates' writing, and this Bob Quinn art inside, man, I would never buy this title except for that dope Alex Ross cover, Yokes. Got tons of Alex Ross covers to show you today, so get ready. Hellions number 4. I've absolutely been loving this title. Very, very dark. Very kind of a dark sense of humor going on in it as well. And whenever you involve Mr. Sinister, you know that's going to be the case. We got Zeb Wells doing the writing, doing a great job on this. Steven Segovia's art is beautiful, as is this Carlos Gomez cover. We love that Carlos Gomez cover, right, Yokes? Sexy. Next up, we got Immortal Hulk number 37, and we got us another masterpiece cover from Alex Ross. We got Al Ewing, of course, doing the writing on this book, and it's been almost all awesome. There's been a few missed issues here and there. We got Joe Bennett doing the art inside, and of course, his art is dope, and these two together, man, they are greater than the sum of their parts. Absolutely love this title. And Al Ewing is also writing this Immortal Hulk number 0. We got a whole assortment of artists. We got D. Elias. He's also doing the cover on this book. He's doing some interior art. We got Kubert doing some art inside, as well as Mike Mignola. This cover is dope, and I'm always happy to see some Kubert. I'm not familiar with this D. Elias, but man, that work inside is sick. A little similar to Ariel Olivetti, if that gives you some reference. Another dope Alex Ross cover, Iron Man number 1, new series starting from Christopher Cantwell. We got Kafu doing the art, and I'm hoping this title is better than the last, and that Iron Man 2020 was terrible as well. We got Thor number 7. Woo! Yogs, you love you some Thor. All right. We got Donnie Cates killing this title. We got Aaron Cooter doing the art. And we got us an Oliver Copiel cover A, as well as, woo, a 1 in 25 Gil Sharp variant. There's the first appearance of a new Thor in here. And I'm extra excited for this book because I got it at a regular price, man. Incentive ratio covers have been hard to come by lately, man. Right out the gate, they're 2-3 times ratio. But this one, cover price, oh baby, give it to me all day. X-Men number 12, Jonathan Hickman's doing the writing on this. Lionel Francis Hughes doing the art. And we got the first High Summoner. I read this book. Really difficult to follow. I think I'm gonna have to watch a video on YouTube to figure out what the hell went on in here. But there seems to be a few first appearances in there. I don't know if that's gonna be if they're gonna be a big deal in the future. If you're specking though, might be a good book to pick up. Next up, we got Giant Size X-Men again from Jonathan Hickman. We got Russell Dodderman doing the pencils inside, and I really like Dodderman's work. And I love this Alex Ross cover. You're going to hear that a lot today, so suck it up. So, my comic store, my local comic store, they were vindicated last week. They did not get half of their order. They did get it the next day. Of course, I had already went to Tampa and grabbed books and complained about it on eBay, but I am not switching comic stores. I really love those guys down there. They can't help it if Diamond or UPS or whoever's screwing their books up, you know, they can't help it. So I'm going to stick with them. I like that they're local. I have a good relationship with them. Their back issues under $10 or buy one get one. They also offer 10% off after $100 or $10 off after $100, and they also give you a subscriber discount, and they also bag and board your books for you. So I'm sticking with you, Dark Side, and man, they also, I really felt bad when I looked in my box and I saw this one per store Avengers Empire Aftermath Alex Ross cover. Ooh-wee, man, thank you guys. Al Ewing's doing the writing on this one. We got Valerio Sheedy doing the art inside. I did not enjoy reading this book that much. It was very bland, but I did like some of the covers, and I definitely liked that one. From DC Comics, we got Batman number 99. Tinian Four's doing the writing on this. We got Jorge Jimenez absolutely shredding the art in this book. Oh my God, I love it. I love how he draws his panels. I love how he draws his ladies. I love how he puts everything together. I love how he conveys the action. Oh my God, this guy's just killing this book. Derek Chu doing a B cover with the clown hunter or the clown killer or whatever you call him. He's a dope new character, and I hope he blossoms into something more long-term. Big book today. This is celebrating Batman's or Detective's 1,000th issue. It's 1,027. We got a whole assortment of artists in there. Some definitely big names, a who's who Batman writers and artists. We also got us this dope Gabrielle Delato cover. In my opinion, the best of the bunch. But we had Finch, we had Bermejo, we had Adam Hughes. Tons of great covers. Art Germ, J. Scott Campbell. Campbell's was a little slacking. I would have got another one. $10 cover price on this book. Next up, we got Catwoman 25. We got Ram 5 doing the writing on this. Fernando Blanco doing the art, and I've actually enjoyed this book. It is a different writer and artist right now, so we'll see if I stick with it. Also a nice Lee Bermejo cover, except for her face is kind of a root. I don't know about that. I think this book was supposed to come out last week or a week or two, but I enjoyed this title, but I hadn't seen it at my comic store. Last God number 8, and this is the Fellspire Chronicles. We got Philip Kennedy Johnson doing the writing on this, Federici doing some sexy, delicate pencils inside, and Kai Carpenter doing an awesome cover. Hey, that's a lot of comics for this week, right? But I ain't done, so get your popcorn, grab your coffee, and get ready, because I got a bunch of sweet back issues. Now, as I mentioned, Darkseid does buy one, get one on their back issues, at least the ones in the boxes, not on the wall. So I was able to get this one and another book for $4. And this is Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man 107, the first Sin Eater. And if you've been reading Amazing Spider-Man, which I haven't because it's terrible, with Ryan Otley and Nick Spencer doing that book, they're absolutely destroying it, absolutely running that book into the ground. But Sin Eater has been a big part of that recent run, and it is specking up, so I was happy to get that at that price. We also got Amazing Fantasy number 12, and there's a new Scorpion in this back issue. And we have a scientist, Monica Rappaccini, and she is the scientist supreme for AIM. So there's a, let me help you out, buddy. I'm gonna de-wing you there. Yeah, he's glad I did that. Man, you're so patient, dog. Love you. Oh, so where was I? So there's a new animated series based on AIM, so they are speculating that she will be a part of that issue. So I was happy to get that for $2. So at Titan Comics in Bradenton, which is a comic store and a tattoo store, great people down there, be sure to check them out. We got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 97, and this features Jennica in the first yellow costume. I also got this Batman 406. This is year one, part 3, and this is some classic Frank Miller stuff. And also, there is rumors the new Batman movie is going to be based off a few Batman titles, such as year one, year two, Batman Ego, and The Long Halloween, mainly, I hear. So we'll see. Also grabbed this one at Titan Comics. This is Batman number 6. Got a little spine dingage, but not too bad. And we got the first Court of Owls. This book's going for $30 easy. That's on the low end. So, and then also, speaking of Frank Miller, I got John Carter number 18. And if you don't know, that's Frank Miller's first Marvel art. So pretty cool there. And it's amazing to see, or kind of sad to see, how his pencils used to be great but have deteriorated significantly. But I was able to get all 4 of these books at Titan Comics for $16. So next up, Urban Legend Comics in Bradenton, Florida. They've got tons of back issues there. And also, buy 2 back issues, get 1 free over there in their back issue bins. They've got tons of graded books, as well as keys on their wall, and really nice people, husband and wife team doing that store, and they're absolutely incredible over there. I was able to get this A-Force number 1, and this is the first appearance of A-Force and Singularity, and it's an Adam Hughes Eazy-E straight out of Compton homage cover. So, man, I was happy to grab that for $8. You like this one, don't you, Yokes? Oh, man. This is Star Wars Legacy number 1. We got the first Ania Solo, granddaughter of Han Solo, and that book's going for about $30. And we got Star Wars Legacy number 1, episode 1, number 3 of 4, first full Darth Maul. I don't know why these books are more expensive. And we got Star Wars Episode 1. This, I showed you the other cover of this, the photo cover of this, a couple of weeks ago. And that's Episode 1, Obi-Wan Kenobi. And that is also the first, I guess, cameo of Darth Maul. I don't know why these books are not more expensive than they are, Darth Maul being such a big character. His Sons of Dathomir series are very expensive, but Key Collector's telling me that's his first cameo and full appearance, so I was happy to pick those up. So these were all $4 each, and remember, buy 2, get 1 free. And this book's going for about $30 on the eBay. I was able to grab this. This is Star Wars Mace Windu, and we got the first Ashoka Tano in continuity. This book's finally, people are starting to take notice of it. I've seen it grow up to about $30 even in the last couple of days. But being that the first 1 in 25 appearance of hers is about $2,000, man, get in on that. Get in on that. Next up, we got Thor, God of Thunder, number 23. And we got the first King Thor as All Black, the All-Father, a.k.a. Necro Thor. Yeah, what do you think of that, Yokes? What do you think of that? And last but not least, Superman number 4. We got the first Bloodsport, and Idris Elba is playing him in the new Suicide Squad movie. So good book to spec on, $10. So I was able to get out of Urban Legend Comics for about $36 for all those comics I just showed you. And my last stop was over at what's the name of that place? The Comic Spot. Oh, I wasn't finished. Sorry about that. I got 3 more comics to show you, but they're all the same thing. Spider-Man number 1, and this is the first cameo appearance of Silk. So super speculator on that. These are going for about $20 right now on the eBay. They've been getting really hot because that Silk first appearance in Amazing Spider-Man number 2? I don't know. Anyway, her first appearance is going nuts, and the one at 25 is absolutely crazy right now. So I was able to get 3 of these copies. They were all $6 a piece. Buy 1, get 1. I mean, that's cover price, so couldn't beat that. Can't even fit all these. I'm going to have to switch them out. But next up, I was at the Comic Spot, and they grade their comics pretty hard, man. They know what they got, so you're not going to catch them slipping much. But I was able to get this autographed Humberto Ramos Spider-Man number 1, and this got a certificate of authenticity from from Heroes Haven. It doesn't exist anymore. That store has since closed down. I also got this Detective Comics Batman Year 2, Part 2, Todd McFarlane cover. And also specking on the new movie as well. There may be some interest in that. There's a character called the Grim Reaper that is in this series that is rumored to be in the movie, but is definitely not a certainty by any stretch. I did catch the Comic Spot slipping on one comic, and this is a 1/10 ratio variant for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 104, and that comic is super hot right now because of all the heat on the new Ninja Turtles book. Oh my God, I can't even remember the name of that book. You know what I'm talking about. But in the future, there's only one Ninja Turtle, and he has all of the weapons of the Ninja Turtles, as does this one here. So there's speculation that is the last Ronin. I finally thought of it, Yokes. I finally thought of it, bro. My brain's working, bro. Whew. Haha. Oh man, I love you, dog. Hey, that's all the comics I got for you today. Be sure to tell your friends, tell your kids, tell your wife where to see all the hottest comics and variant covers every Wednesday. And be sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button so you can find out as soon as I post these videos up. We'll see you next time.